I'm back scooping now. Sorry about that. Yeah, a lot of things we just got to question now. Are different countries, different aliens from other planets they've been having in the wars and fighting, you know, and who's stealing who from Mother Earth? Because I heard they were taking copper and diamonds and different things out of different places and disrespecting the people there and killing them off because they wanted to repair their spaceships and stuff and repair their bodies and stuff, So we've been fighting, believing what they say, and they've been using us for their own benefit all the time. Now they say they're bringing some Afghanistan people here, and I have no problem with people. I love people, but are they true Afghanistans? Or are they lab rats? Because we know they done kidnapped kids for many years, and they're grown now and they have them programmed to come and do what? Where they gonna set them in over here in America? What they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Opening up and letting you in into your heart. Scared you won't like the real me. So we have a lot of issues, and I understand why y'all protect your heart like y'all do, because I do the same thing. Not so much the real me. It's like if I don't need you to abuse me because I love hard, and I know y'all love hard, and y'all ain't got time for nobody to be using y'all because y'all love hard. Going to jail, financial issues. So we got to be careful of that as well because they want to put us in jail. They want to torture us and everything else. So be very careful, and they going to try to come through our finances. Can you fix the hidden things in you that you don't want no one to find out? So that's a personal thing. That's what we're talking about now. Keep your eyes open. Okay, they desperate. We woke now. We questioning stuff, but they can only hurt those who agree to their drugs, agree to what they're putting out, okay? And the ones that's taking things and just don't want to believe, being fearful. So be careful, be wise. So a lot of so-called enemies of our family coming to help us made us fear them and hate them as well. I remember I read a lot of comic books coming up, and I found a lot of information in comic books that helped me understand, and I researched and everything just by reading comic books. I see why they took it out, because it was too much information, that they told. Just like these video games and stuff. My grandson know about stuff that I researched just by playing the video games. Okay? Page of Pentacles, young woman to 25 years, student, male or female. Now I'm going to say this about this card. Make sure you watch over your kids. I'm going to say it now. And if they offer you the shot or offer you anything, I just put on there that you can refuse it. It's from Switzerland, humanitarian, the Red Cross. You don't have to take it. You have the right to refuse. Okay? Whatever they try to offer you. Maybe that's pertaining to your life. Maybe somebody's offering you something. An earth sign look like. Is it, what I got? I found out a lot of information from there, yeah. So, let me see. So watch what person you mate with. They could destroy you and yours. On Furburn was talking about the black light. So now they're going to put certain things, a black light or certain things to see when you go into the stores and stuff to see if you got the shot. Now what they're going to do after that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. That's why I would suggest people to kind of have your form around you. And some certain people have been growing crops and different things like that. So that's something we need to really do inside the house and out for survival, and learn how to fast and stuff. The first person got the shot. They said they couldn't feel God no more. They couldn't feel their self anymore. So what's really in the shot? I want to show the little alien demon that's in the shot that Furbu had, but it's on this phone I'm recording with. I'm gonna have to put it on my other phone. And look what they so-called offered us over here. They think we greedy now. They think they didn't program us enough to be greedy, where they can offer us anything, right? So just like the other one I posted about them turning your family in, they got one now that came on our phone now. Look, it's $100 to go get the shot, the vaccine. So we dumb now, we stupid. I mean, there's a lot of people going to do it. A lot of people going to sell their stuff out for $100. So that's why money. Don't look at money as number one, because it's not. You know. Even though they say we need in this 3D world, but I'm learning that the way that the stars, the singers, and all them get paid is not for their talent. They getting paid by being an agent and representing whatever entity that they work for, and doing certain gestures and presenting certain things through their music to help or hinder the world, and then they pay them by that. Okay, so don't get fooled. You know what I'm saying? That's what they think of us. Okay, because they, like I say, think we're greedy. Get your kids together to be quiet, know what to say, being in the dark, no electronics, no internet, read books, color, paint, bring out the creativity in them. If you don't have kids, maybe your family, or neighbors, eat less food, how to heal, because they want us cannibals. They know they want us eating each other. They want to go back to the old ways where they used to sacrifice their kids, they used to eat their kids and each other. Clean your food out. Find out Mother Nature's food. What's edible, what's not, that's growing outside that she give you freely. That's more nutritious than that stuff, that crap they have in the store. Um, the water, clean your water out. I put that on a lot of my channels as well. How to clean your water. Research all that kind of stuff. Then I'm looking at people that don't even drink water or eat food. So what did they program us to do? Then there's one, he don't only fruits and vegetables, drink juice that's fresh. So what really, how much have we been programmed? You know what I'm saying? Call on your alien family, not their god or aliens, okay? Oh, this stood out. I must take it. Stop giving kids those juices. Make fresh juice. We need to stop using white toilet paper. Another thing she referred when was talking about toilet paper. They're taking all our personal items because they've seen last year how much we was upset about using toilet paper. So they putting different chemicals in there to mess with your female parts, and the male. But if you using it and you see a different smell or something, you feel a different way. It's coming from the chemicals. It's coming from the Kotex pad, the tampons. They're putting stuff in there to mess us up. So be careful with using that. They told me last year, which I do when I do number 2, I do use a towel to clean myself because you still smell yourself even when you use toilet paper. But they told me to specifically to start using rags, do that old way like my mom and them did for cleaning myself. If you go to Japan and China, they don't use toilet paper. They think that's nasty. Research it. They use towels. They heat them up, they steam them, and they reuse them. So they still got us hooked on that because they can control us that way. So just little things, just start watching out, and different stuff like that. So this the card that was standing out. That's your card. We already know the Vatican, they and the Queen and all them, they going through spiritual jail for the things they supposed to have stopped and told us a long time ago of who we were. The order Council 24 in the sky. They told them a long time ago to stop, but they didn't want to stop protecting the kids and stop taking the kids and taking away from their parents and killing their parents off and hitting on drugs and all that. Watch that movie, Bless the Child. It tells a whole lot of information, but they told them to stop. So death and council and then spiritual court coming for them, you know. So just a lot of things, that we need to really look at and stop focusing on material stuff. That'll come. You ain't even got to worry about that. That'll come. That's no problem. They'll give you that in a heartbeat. But what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you recognizing? I want to come up this way. So it's like 7 of Cups. All that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds. Money improvement. See what I'm saying? All the materialistic stuff ain't nothing. And, y'all probably see all different kind of stuff anyway. But it's letting you know, don't worry about that. We got you. It's going to come. But you got a job to do. You came here for something. Or either whether we were stolen or not, we still have a job to do. We have to let people know what's going on in our own way. Let's see, 3rd Deacon Scorpio. Let's see what it says. You again, Venus. Okay, let's see. It says the 3rd Deacon Scorpio is ruled by the moon and is a Cancer deacon. The nurturing and loving qualities of the moon and Cancer softens the intensity of Scorpio considerably. Though their receptive nature still wants to connect with others at a deep emotional level, these people have a great loyalty but with a higher level of trust. That's y'all right there, right? You know? And that's the way you're supposed to be. So don't worry about it. They got you. Just do your job. Just do what you came here for. You feeling inside what you're supposed to be doing here. You know? Y'all creators. We done created the way the world they want it to be, the Bible and everything. Bible has a whole lot of insight and coded. But the way they set it up is for us to read it and believe what they say so we can create their world. You know, but as they get closer to revelations to destroy us, we start waking up and we supposed to. And now they're mad because we beginning to create our own world and not theirs. So they're pissed off about it. Can you live without technology? See what I'm saying? Yeah, you cool. You gonna be good. Are you stuck in the past? Why? Don't be. You know, but learn from the past. Research the past. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on. What did they start from the beginning? How did this happen? How did that happen? So you be more aware with how to function now and what's going on. You know? Yeah, create your own stuff. Start visualizing. Ask your people. You know, because you know you're different from others. You feel it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Okay. Let's see. That was a lot, Scorpio. We're going to take it. No more unnecessary killing. None at all. Okay? We need them to stop. Unnecessarily. We will have or having a being or someone teaching us the ways of decoding y'all lives. We know that's why y'all are trying to kill and control the new babies that are born now. Okay? No more stealing people's land and make them pay taxes. Okay? Because we're never on Mother Earth. Stop making farmers use unhealthy plants y'all made in labs to grow, to kill, control, make people sick, then threaten them and kill them. Some so scared they kill themselves because they can't pay you. Do the research on the Indian culture and how they bought them seeds and stuff, corn, and what happened. Stop trying to keep turning us all against each other. You the enemy, okay? The truth about all the Bibles in all cultures, how they go together, and many lies, feeding us lies, okay? Poison our food, water, plants, ocean, sea, the planet, rivers, dirty pipes coming and rusty pipes coming in our home, you know? All kind of stuff. I think I told you a story about my mom. She said she was there when they came and presented that to my grandma. You know? Did I come from this stack? What I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 5. Yeah. We came there telling her they need to change the water from the wells and make the pipes go in the houses better. She said, I don't want that. You know, just like the electricity. She said she didn't want that. But of course they won over them. You know, they won. But she didn't let them win before she died over the gas. She was not having that. She still kept her wooden stove. Are you learning something new? Okay, I hope so. Okay. Have you watched the movie Trench? I See You. Y'all need to watch that about spiritual transformance. Movies necromancy, spectral transference. It would be good for y'all to watch, Scorpio. Look it up. Watch the movie. It's coming through your phone and electricity. Spectral transfer, taking over your body to give to another, or living in your body without you. So where you going to be? See, that's what my grandson was talking about. See, I'm telling you, he played them games. He Aquarius. Are you budgeting your money, resources? So we need to know how to do all that kind of stuff. We can teach each other. Is there a portal in your home? I had one in my last home. So is it a good portal or a bad portal? Are your kids using Ouija boards unknowingly, causing problems or behavior problems with them in your house? Strange things happening. Watch what they play with. Watch. Do games, computers, phones, through games, computers, and phones, and friends they be around. So y'all be vigilant and watchful. You know what I'm saying? Of what's going on. When they got looking at that, I told y'all the last time about this plant. will be very good for y'all. That's the spider lily. Final goodbyes where people part ways for good. Guides the dead through Samaria. The circle of rebirth means love, but not for the sick, because that's the plant. Because when it dies, at the head of the plant, the flower falls out first. History: Hell flower, red magic, lily, equinox flower from China, Korea, Nepal, introduced to Japan. They use it for medicine as well. Maybe that's something they really want y'all to get off into. Look for that flower. You know, that was something just staring at me. Second chakra, sacral chakra. Sensuality. I encourage myself to express my sensuality and emotions creatively using all my faculties, including touch, voice, action, and creative abilities, such as crafts, art, music, acting, cooking, gardening, and writing. I practice being aware of and enjoying my senses, being nourished and stimulated by the natural world, such as by landscaping, people, weather, animals, aromas, and sounds. Okay? So be very vigilant. You're going to need to do all of these crafts. You're going to need to learn all of that stuff. Okay? Stay strong. Heal yourself. Protect yourself from lower entities. Create your own life. Honor your ancestors, your alien family, whatever you believe in. Stop watching TV and on the phone for a day. Just do some little practices. Use your right and left brain. Okay? Because that's going to be very important. Your masculine and feminine. That's going to help you realize what's going on in the world. Okay, got one more scupping on. Almost forgot. Let's see what this one says. Okay. Got sexually abused childhood. They did, if it did happen to you because they were trying to throw you off. They were trying to, I told y'all about using the parents and stuff. If y'all watch that movie, Bless the Child, that's what they did. They used the parents to get back at the kids, to destroy the kids. If they couldn't get to the parents, they tried to destroy and scare the children. That's why they're kidnapping a lot of children. But there's a whole other reasons, too, why the kids are being kidnapped. I'll talk about that later. But, yeah, so ignore that. Like Oprah said, if that wouldn't have happened, she wouldn't have been as strong as she is. So use it as strength. So now you know. Hold no grudges. Okay? All right, y'all. Love y'all. If you like, subscribe, share, and comment, I really appreciate it. I hope y'all made some sense of what I'm talking about. Okay, until next time. Love y'all. Take care, okay? Bye. Oh, shoot. Won't hang up.